Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Clint's in the background. He's sitting in his chair with his little
beauty pard.
His pard. And I know this is totally different, but I saw something on Facebook, I think, that Miss Tina Bean, Crafty Bean, made, and I thought it was the cutest thing, and I watched her video. Of course, I don't have everything I need to make it, so we're gonna be inspired and try it. Sorry, all my stuff's and try it using the stuff that I have, because isn't that the thing? Be inspired, huh? But I will put a link below. I need to write that down, because when I say that I forget. But honey, will you remember?
Right. Here's a pencil.
What? Okay, it's Crafty. There's no lead in it. Just kidding. Crafty Bean. And then she linked a few places, but I will link that below so you can go and see what hers is, because I don't even know if this is going to turn out. It's just one of those things that gets in my head, and I gotta get it out, you know. I know. And I mean, she used like string. I'm gonna use wire. What are you doing? So,
none of your business what I'm doing.
None of your business what I'm doing.
King of Christmas, huh, partner?
Biting, pard, biting. So Clint was holding the little guy, and he was trying to give him to me, so he handed him to me, and the little guy turned his back on me and climbed up the other side of Clint so he wouldn't have to come to me. It was kind of sad.
He did it twice.
Clint thought it was funny, so he kept doing it, little stink.
Well, it was funny.
Well, it kind of was, but that's not the point.
That's not the point. I thought
it was sad.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, I know. Clint didn't really care. It was it was funny.
It
but,
was very funny.
But he won't come to see me.
Oh, he didn't need love on you?
Probably not. No.
You said he did.
I lied.
For shame, my dear.
For shame. These are, I don't know what they're called, ribbon crimper things. So, who knows?
Who knows?
I picked these up at, I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. If I can find them, I will let you know, but it just has a loop on it, on the top. And then you put your ribbon and stuff inside of it, and then you pinch it closed. So, we're going to use that. I had that, Tina. But I love these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have so many beads, I should try to make this. But then she used really large beads. I do have a few large beads, you know, so maybe I could do something like what she did. And I don't even think they're as big as hers. These are probably 12 or 14 millimeters. So we're just going to give this a try.
There ain't no bird food, huh?
And make it my way that I have in my head. You guys know that's scary.
Scary place to be.
Scary place to be. And then she had this really awesome seam binding. I don't have any of that. It is snowing again.
Oh, it's coming down right now.
It is coming down. I'm just going to pull out some ribbons from my scrap bucket, or whatever this thing is called. Where's my scissors? Here they are. We're just going to try it. I don't know. It's kind of like a craft shoot, you know. We have a lot of those on this channel. So, maybe.
Oh, that hurt.
Sorry, Clint pulled his back or something. Maybe some lace. Look at all this mess. Here. Oh, I tell you guys. But I was just sitting there thinking, I was actually reading one of my books. And I've been wanting to try this
Sorry.
since last night. I know it hasn't been that long ago, but I watched her last night, and that's a pretty one. Might pull them out because I did pull out 2 of the little crimper things. I might just pull out different ribbons, like, and kind of focus on 2 different ones. So that's okay. When I and then we'll see. I don't know how many I want. Hers was so pretty, but then she used this really pretty, it was kind of like a crinkled ribbon. And I think I want like a white one over there. And I mean seam binding, so it was really full, and it was like a tassel type thing, and it was so cute. Ooh, what about this one with the teal? But I loved it, Tina, but I just don't have any of that. And, you know, with things right now, I really wanted to run over there and order some because she shares where she got it from. But, yeah, we just can't do that right now in this point in time. So, ooh, here's one. That's pretty. So, yeah, I'm just using what I have, because that's just what you got to do sometimes. This one, I don't think I want that. I'm looking at kind of some teal, some peach. I think that's really pretty together. Seeing what else I have in here. Looks like another kind of peachy one. It's, or like a pale pink. That might work. What's this? You gotta work fast because little guy, Clint's little guy is, not little guy, his little pard loves goodies. Yeah. So I would not be surprised if he comes over here in a minute looking for some of my stuff. Ooh, here's a kind of silver. That's kind of pretty, or that's kind of crinkly. Who knows, it might work for that too, or maybe this one. I don't know. I'll cut a few of them. Just kind of cut in about 6-inch pieces or so. I don't know. And then I can trim them, you know, as needed. It'll make sense, I promise. Possibly, unless it fails. Then it didn't make sense. Then you just wasted your time watching me. Just saying. Ooh, here's another peach. Or maybe I already knew I had that because that's one I used, but let's cut more. I need some more of that teal color, which I don't have. But I was thinking about maybe some lace. It's a pretty lace. And that one, just to kind of, I don't think I like the light pink in there. We'll move that one here. Well, so yeah, just using up scraps again. That's pretty though. I like that. I think I'm done with the pink one. I think that's probably enough. And hopefully we'll have something that kind of looks cute. Who knows, huh? I guess we'll find out. It just hits my head and then I'm like, oh, I gotta make that. I gotta make it, guys. That's just how I am. Ooh, that's a pretty color. That would go. Do I have any more of that color? I just want it to be kind of nice and thick, like a, like a tassel, because essentially that's what she made, and they were so cute. And when I saw them on Facebook, I was like, oh, those are awesome, I should make those. And then she used these really big beads, and I'm thinking, oh no, I don't have that size. But that's okay, because we'll make it work. Okay, kind of cleaned it up a little bit, so he won't come over and get into a mess. So let's kind of do this one first. So what you want to do, I think, is you want to put all your pieces together at one end, because you're going to have to use that crimper thing, and that's the technical name. I don't know what it's called. Ribbon crimper, I think is what it's called. But you're going to have to use that. That one's really long. And you want all these ends inside that little crimper doober thing. I try to always use technical terms. Can you tell? So we have a roast going. Oh, it smells so good in here.
Oh, yes it does.
We haven't bought a roast in forever, and they happened to have one yesterday when we were out shopping. So that was good. And they weren't like really big and really expensive. Lately they've been so expensive, you know, that we didn't want to buy one when we did find them. But so that kind of looks pretty nice. I kind of like the look of it. Kind of put the colors throughout. Okay. And then I know she kind of just trimmed it here. See how nice that is? And then you want to make sure and hold it because you don't want it to come out. And then you put your crimper doober over the top of it like that, right? And then we're going to crimp it down. Kind of has these little teeth, so I think those teeth are supposed to like dig into the, yeah, that. So that side, let's try this side. Oh no, don't move. And then I'm going to go like right in the center and just really press down good. Because you don't want that coming, you know, coming apart. Hey, it worked.
Well, what do you know?
There's one that was loose, but are you being facetious or are you talking about the snow?
It is flat coming down.
Hey, that part worked. Yay! Look at me. So, and I bought these things because I saw Gayle using them. And then I only used them like once or twice because I didn't know what else to do with them, you know. Okay, so let's crimp this other batch. Don't come over here. No.
I see ribbon, Mama.
I know you see ribbon, but it doesn't have your name on it.
Sure about that?
Do a blue one.
Oh, there he goes.
Don't be chewing on stuff, goober. Now I'm going to trim them down and stuff. I just want to make sure that they kind of are making...
Kind of waiting for him to take it and carry it off.
Yeah, little stinker. But I think you could do this with yarn. One of the people that she showed, they actually did it with like crochet yarn, and it was really cute.
Embroidery floss.
Embroidery floss, yeah, you could do it with embroidery floss. That would, yeah, depending on what you wanted to do. I mean, there was all different kinds, but I really liked kind of how she did it. Was my favorite way, and I believe she said she was inspired by other people, and so I did go watch other videos and stuff too. Let's put this one here. So that's kind of cute, and I just want to, you know, I want it to be pretty full. I want it to look nice when it's done, you know. So again, you want to pinch it. I'm going to do a flat. See if I can get all these in here. I think you can even do it with your fingers, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. No, maybe not. I don't think so. I just want to see if I can hold it kind of.
You're all right, hard. You want to lay on my lap, don't you, little bub?
Then just pinch it. But yeah, if I remember, I'll put these ribbon crimper things. I'll probably put them from Amazon because that's where I get most of my shopping. I better write it down or I'll forget. But you guys are really good. If you can't find something, then just email me and usually, or comment. And I will try to do it as quickly as I can. We check them pretty often, and Clint will be like, hey, somebody has a question. Sorry, I need to answer a question too. I keep forgetting. So that's where it starts. If you don't have ribbon crimpers, you could fold them in half. So make them like 12 inches long and then kind of double up like we do the normal tassels. And you could just put like wire or ribbon and do the rest of it. That's an idea. I just had tons of these and I was thinking, I know I bought, where are they? Here they are. I bought a lot of them because, you know, Gayle showed them in something, and I don't even remember what she showed them in. And I think I've only used like 2 of them because I have a bunch of them now. So when I saw that, and I was like, oh, I should try that, but I don't have the right size beads. So I do have some wire. This one I think is, I think it's a 20 gauge. It's thicker. Does wire get thicker as the numbers go up?
It's usually less, so it's like 6 gauges bigger than 8 gauge.
Okay, so the bigger than, oh, the smaller the number. Yeah, so I think this is 20, because the one I like to use for making my dangles and stuff is 24. So just to kind of give you an idea of what I use. I can even I can link this too, if I remember. I'm writing it down, or I'm trying to wire. So I'm just going to do a pretty good size. I don't know what size I need. I'm still just kind of playing. Let's just do one for now. And then what I want to do is I want to kind of put it through here, because this is going to hang. We're going to have beads like up here. I think it'll be really cute. So we'll try it and see. So you just want to take your wire, do a little loopy thing like that. And while we have it right here, I think it'd be really cute to put a charm on it. She did really pretty, I think it was her. She put like a ribbon on it afterwards, and I thought that was a cute idea. But you guys know I have tons of charms right now. Tons of charms. So let's see what we can find that would be cute. These are from my friend Leslie. If you haven't seen them, I have tons of charms right now. It's really fun because then you have, you know, kind of tons of choices and stuff. Because wouldn't that be kind of cute just hanging there? It's a donkey though. I don't know if I like that, but you know. That would still be cute. What's this? Ooh. Let's do that one. This is like a compass. That'd be kind of cute, like hanging from the edge of a travel journal, wouldn't it?
Oh, Mama.
Hi, Bubba. Don't eat my ribbon.
That's a little part.
This is Pard. Hi. Cubby's cuter, huh? I told you. I can't do this. You're not helping. You're not helping, Mama. He's sleeker than Cubby. It looks seriously like a little tiny panther. Cubby looks like a, I don't know.
Goober.
Goober, yeah, pretty much. But you can always tell when he comes. You always see those things and they're like, oh, my black cat thinks he's a cougar. Or looks like a cougar or a panther. This little guy looks like a panther. So one of the other ones that you don't get to see very often. Though he comes up quite often, it seems like. Daddy.
Biddy, come here, Bubba. Biddy part. He's a bird.
I'm hiding it from him. It's in my hand. You can't find it. Oh, I found it. I found it.
That part. Biddy.
He loves ribbons and stuff.
Yeah. Biddy, come here, babe. Come here.
Daddy wants you. Why don't you go sit in Daddy's lap?
There's a mouse somewhere.
Or a ribbon. Do you have a ribbon down there?
No.
Here's one over here if you want to get that one. They do have their own play ribbons.
Oh, is it this one right here?
Yeah, he loves his play ribbon. It's a really big, thick one. Okay, but you're going to have to...
Come on.
You better go play. Daddy's going to play ribbon with you. Story of my life.
Bitty part.
You better go play. Bubby, our tan cat, it was the funniest thing, but he had this ribbon, and it was from a Christmas present, and it was this, and he's a little boy, and it was this bright pink ribbon, and boy, he would carry that thing all over the place. So since then, we've always, and it always has to be satiny ribbons. That's the ones that they prefer.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but some people don't like to see the cats, but
Well, that's so
it is what it is, and that
You know what?
I know. I think more, well, I know more people prefer the cats
Yeah.
than not. Okay, I
You
gotta
take
get
hard.
this, I'm trying to get this ribbon thing into the,
Oh, he's just seen your ribbon again.
keep him occupied. Okay, I'm trying to get those both into the loop. Okay, I think I finally got it. Then I'm going to use this. Just kind of wrap it. Uh-oh, is that going to... I want it to lay right when it's done, you know. I think I can make it work. Sometimes I have two of these pliers. If it's this wire's a little bit heavier, so it's a little bit harder to use, but
Oh, do you have to?
I do somewhere. I don't know. I don't need them right this second. And then I just use some like flush cutters. Get that edge off. So that's kind of cute, and I'll probably like wet this or iron it or something, you know, or not, I don't know. But then yeah, that's kind of laying kind of cute. That's kind of what I wanted. And then we're gonna string some beads on it. Let me see what size I have. Like the large ones. It's not really the right color, but it might work. And then I have other ones because you guys know I just had a huge bead order come in. I did put these beads, they are now in my favorites in the description. They're bead storage boxes. They're actually tackle boxes, but they work perfectly for this. So, see, I do have some big old beads that might be kind of more the correct color. Isn't that kind of fun? So let me see. Here's like a big eyeball. Sorry. Isn't that odd? Let's see what we have. These are like one of those surprise boxes. You never know what you're going to get kind of thing. Oh, here's some that are the right color. Those will work. I'm going to see if I have, ooh, there was a heart. Sorry. So excited. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. You guys know. You guys know how it is. Yay, Michelle found it. There are some more colors here, but I was going to see if I had any like peachy colors, which I don't see. I see another eyeball type thing over here. Here's another eyeball. Not weird, I don't know. Just looks weird. Have this. No, I I don't think so, but peachy. I don't really see any peachy ones. These are kind of peachy. So those might work. Let's just kind of mess around and see what we can do. I don't think I want this one, so we'll just pop that in. That other eyeball over here. I had green. There's a bunch of weird green, but I don't know. Okay, let me kind of close that because a cat will jump up there and they'll go everywhere.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that. But these are pretty good size beads. You know, I did some. That's cute. I did some different orders, like surprise packets, and that's not typically the size I would get, but I'm gonna try to bring down that wrap so it's not so, I don't have such a huge spot there, but I like that, the charm, that's cute. Then maybe something like that. And then these little ones, I'm just going to try them. I don't know if they're the right size. But, ooh, those look nice though. And then I was thinking about the heart. Ooh, I think I kind of like that. And then another one to finish it off. That's cute. Okay, I like it. So, that's a good thing. Sorry, I know it's loud. And then what she did was put some kind of hanger on them. I don't know if I have a hanger right here. I know I have one somewhere. I'm just gonna look through here just to see. Of course, I organized it at one time. I know you can't really tell, but you know. I do have those lobster clasp things. Oh wait, here's one. Look. Awesome. It's like a little hanger miracle. Probably need two of them, but I don't think there's, I don't know if I have another hanger miracle thing in here. Sometimes you only get one miracle. I know I'm a nut. I can just hear Clint over there being like, oh man, she is such a weirdo.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Behaving myself, but that's what was going through my mind.
Is that what was going through your head? She's such a nut. Yeah, I had it all in here so it would all stay and fit. I think I need to remove these bells because really they don't belong. Okay. That's at least one little hanger-doober. A hanger-doober thing. So I've used it before. So let me cut that piece off. And then if you wanted to, you know, I think this would be really pretty for like a mermaid journal or something like that too. I don't know. Kind of has those colors, I feel like. And then we're almost done with this one. How fun. I like this. So again, you're just going to put a loop. And hopefully it's big enough to like put that on. That's cute. And again, if you wanted to put a charm on it, then now would be the time. Like another charm up here. Why not? I have plenty of charms. Let's just see what I have. Leslie set me up for a little while, huh, Leslie? Depends on how fast I go through them. She's like, oh, Michelle, how many have you used already? Yeah, that. What's wrong, babe?
Oh, I was looking up toilet paper on eBay.
Oh, is it going for really?
Was it six?
What is that?
6 mega rolls.
That's a carrot.
$72.
Isn't that ridiculous that they...
What a crook.
Well, and they should be... I think you can report them now, because that's against the law now.
Wow. A lot of money.
Yep, I guess if you need it, but still, I don't need it that bad. I'm trying to think. I'm kind of, like thinking of this as
yeah.
like a travel journal. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Just anything that kind of stands out to me. That says handmade. That's cute.
What's wrong, Bubba? Yeah. Do you want to come up? Come back up for me.
Anything that pops out. Come on. There's got to be something in here, right? He doesn't want to come up and see you. He probably wants to come over and bug me.
Maybe. You never know how he is.
If you didn't have like a charm you wanted to use right away, you could go ahead and close it up and then, add a charm later like what we typically do. That would work. I just thought since I had all these, I may as well see what I could do and see what I can find. Okay. Anything. Sister. Cassette.
Come here, baby. Why don't you come down?
Okay. Well, none of those, but maybe a heart. Where's my other charms? Because I have more charms right. Oh, I have these.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now she's heard me, and she's going to be trying to get into my stuff too, because she likes the tinkle sound of it. Okay, well, I saw a heart I could use. What is that? Or maybe even a key. That'd be pretty, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's put a key on there. Hey you, I don't need you up here.
And snow shirting thing.
Let's see. So I want it so that when you look at it, you have, the charm kind of laying to you. There's Sophia.
That is funny.
Mama. Oh, you guys. Struggle is real when you have cats.
We've been home all day.
We have, and yeah. I've been really having to love on her today, though, too.
Have
This
you?
one, yeah. I don't need your help. Just winding it around.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I love that.
Sorry, Bead. I couldn't get up.
Thank you, Tina, for the inspiration. Let me kind of... What I like to do is when I chop it off, if there's something that's going to poke,
Okay, yeah, sorry.
then I try to, don't be pulling on it. Just kind of, you want to, put it in so it doesn't poke anyone.
I just take it out.
Yeah, you could. Sorry, dinner's ready. There we go. Cute, guys. Wouldn't that have been cute, like a little suitcase or something? That's kind of cute. You don't have to put the thing on there, or you could put like a little chain and then add that to the chain. That would be cute too. But I like that. And then I'm gonna, let's go ahead and cut this. I was thinking I'm gonna go ahead and leave it, but just trim it, so it looks nice and neat. You could put charms down below if you wanted. That's really cute though. I like that. Wouldn't that be cute on a travel journal? I love that. That's so cute. Okay. Let's do the other one. Now that I have all kinds of company here. This one we're going to do pink. And hopefully I can find the pink. That's a pretty good size, it was a good size wire. I'd say it's about 8 inches or so. But I don't mind having extra. I don't want to have too little of wire, because I always feel like, you know, if I waste an inch or so, it's not going to matter. So, put this here, the roast. Yum. So yeah, I did make a bigger loop, and then we'll put that on there, and then let's see, maybe a sewing one, because I do have some sewing things in here.
Yeah, we have room over there.
Not really.
Oh, I tell you.
Here's one that has sewing. That's cute. So I just have to make sure it kind of goes in the right, so it lays right when, you know, everything's said and done. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. Glad you're having fun there, Sophia. Just laying there, being all sweet and adorable.
Just her tail's twitching.
Yeah. What, Mama? Yeah, I know you love me. I know you love me, Mama. She is so pitiful. She was laying with Daddy a lot today, too. Because she needs that love. Like somebody said, what did they call her? A tuxedo. Yeah, they said tuxedo cats is what she thought she was. And she said that they're that kind of cat. They have that personality where they're needy. I can totally see that with her.
Oh, yeah.
Where she needs attention constantly, even in the middle of the night. Though, if she needed us last night, I didn't hear anything. I was out. I think I was tired. So that's cute. Now let's see what we can find to put on there. See if I have any. Oh, Daddy's sitting down. You should go see what Daddy's doing. Any pink beads. Huh? Are you calling?
Oh, I still just can't believe that.
Are you calling Sophia?
I wasn't, no.
Well, you ought to.
Did you hear this more on tape? Firecrackers to a gas meter?
No, that's not good.
Yeah.
I try not to read stuff like that.
It was in Weld County.
Oh, that's pretty close to home, huh?
Yeah, pretty close to mom.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Chloe Marie. Chloe.
Sophia? Where's Chloe?
I don't know. Sophia, sorry.
I'm thinking, where's Chloe? I don't see her anywhere. So I'm just still looking for some yellow or pink. That's pretty. I don't have these that big. So you better go see what Daddy wants. Daddy wants you.
Chloe, or Jimmy, Christmas. Sophia. Come here.
You
Come
better
on,
go
Lord.
see Daddy. He wants
Fireball.
you. Okay, I know there's one. Huh?
She doesn't want to listen.
Sophia, Daddy wants you, baby. He's like, where's my Sophia?
I know where she is. She's right there.
But still, those are kind of, I mean, they're kind of blue tinted, but I think they'll work for this. So, I do have that one pink one. I don't know.
Why don't you come here?
You better go see Daddy.
Sophia, Mama really doesn't need you right now. You know that?
Mama really doesn't need you right now.
She doesn't seem to give her a hoot.
A hoot. These kind of have a little bit of pink in them. Kind of hard to see. It's like almost like a marble, and it kind of has pink. So maybe I could do something with that. Just kind of scrounging for pink here. Here's some little pink. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. I don't know.
We have a hen that's sitting, so we might have little babies pretty soon.
Yeah, I was telling them that the other day, that I need to go out and candle. Thought that'd be kind of a fun little thing to show you guys if you have, if you're not on a farm, or never seen candling, to see if there's any critters inside of them, inside of the eggs. So I'm just gonna try this and see what we think. That's kind of pretty. Okay, so what do I have? Okay, so we'll use this one. That one's really pretty.
stay there, I tell you.
She doesn't want to move, does she?
No,
She's
she
like,
does not want it.
I am staying here with my mama. Of course, I was just complaining that Daddy's cats don't want anything to do with me.
Yeah, it's kind of...
So I just have 1, 2, 3, and then the square, because that I have that, and then I'll go backwards. So make sure I'm staying in frame. There you go. So that one, then this one. That's still kind of cute. Kind of like it. And she's standing up and things are falling off of her. Oh, she's leaving. Oh, thank you,
really
Lord.
need to walk around instead of trying to...
That is kind of cute. What do you guys think? I like that. What do you think, Daddy?
Oh, I like it.
You know, it's not a lot of pink, but I think it's going to work okay. And then since it is a... Try not to make too much noise because that's what brought her over here to start with, I think. Like a little pair of scissors.
Good job, Slick.
Okay, like... Oh, let's do... the silver.
She's getting it too. She's starting to pick things up.
Oh, darn. I knew I shouldn't have made any noise.
Sophia, Renee. Sophia, come here. Come here. Turd.
You know what I don't have, though, is a clippy thing, do I?
Come here. Come here. Sophia.
Look, another miracle. I have 2 clippies. I have that one and this one. I didn't see those a while ago. How funny. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet when I lift that up.
She's over here now. Hi.
Oh, you guys, I tell ya, the struggle is real.
Come here, honey. Oh.
Okay,
Huh?
here's my little scissors.
Well, come here.
It's just cute, and I kind of want it like kind of hanging. Not that way though. I need to turn it. I think. There we go. It's kind of gonna hang like
Sophia,
that.
I'm trying. She just doesn't want to come over.
And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of twist this one time. I've never done this before, but I really want it to lay better. I'm not happy with how it's laying, or the other one. So I'm just going to wrap that around once, just so that it lays better. I think that will make me happier. So like that is on its own little thing, and then we'll do another loop here for our holder. Yeah, for this. Cool. That's awesome that I found 2 of those. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Yeah, she has really, and she is a girly girl, so like anything that clinks around, bells, or she is right in the middle of it. So I knew, yeah. And sometimes when she hears it, she's like right there.
Yeah, it don't take her long to get there either.
So I like that. What do you guys think? That is really
nice.
cute. And let me trim this just to make it look a little bit neater. I might come back and do something else with the bottom. But I think that's really cute. What do you think, Daddy?
Yeah, I like that.
Can you see it really from over
Yeah.
there? So that one was harder to figure out because I do have the didn't have as much pink, but it worked. And then that little loop I did to kind of hang the scissors off of, I like how that worked too.
Yeah, that's neat. I like
That looks really pretty. So I hope you guys give this a try. Go check out Crafty Bean on YouTube. She does a few tutorials. I think she says she didn't do a whole lot, but trying to move these so that she's not She's not looking right this second. So we have that one and this one. And I think these would be really cute hanging on the tip of a book. I wonder if I can kind of fix this and make it happier. Make me happier. There we go, maybe. Just kind of, it's hanging weird. There we go. Kind of crooked, but that's okay. But yeah, I like that. And like I said, that one kind of reminds me of like mermaids and stuff. I don't know what I'll do with them. Maybe I'll put them in my shop. Let me know if you're interested in them. Or in seeing some of these in my shop. But they were really fun. I enjoyed this. So thank you, Miss Tina. I love these. I think they turned out really cute. And definitely her technique and her inspiration. So thank you so much for sharing. And I hope you guys do something like this. It's really fun. Leslie, I know you have the stuff to do all this, so because you sent me all the stuff pretty much. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.